What a fun song. I don't think I've used that one on a previous one. This is this is from another Guilty Gear Strive song. This is Sin's theme, who I keep getting mixed up with his dad Kai. And I was making a joke to my D&D friends. It's like, of all the silly Guilty Gear characters, the guy that would be easiest to translate and be good in the game is the guy with the freaking flagpole. But I still said Kai, and someone was like, "That's Sin." I'm like, "Shit." Thank you, Guilty Gear. I was going to bring up the beta artwork that I had for the end scene because I have had no time to work on it, or at least no time that I felt like putting towards it. Lamau. But luckily I was able to find this meme at the last minute, which is actually really, really funny. I've actually considered playing Poke Park, but that is a game from the develop me. Wow, I'm just trying to make my own words. From like one of the most like crystalline times of my life, when it's like you're playing this and this is actually going to impact you forever. And it's a tenuous, like, of course I have a lot of love for the game. At the same time, it might also just be really. And then if I go back to it, what if it's like bad now? And I'd be sad, and I don't want that. But I do like the idea that Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, first off, not a sequel. Get out of here with that second, whatever, the second frame. But I do find the joke that Pokemon Conquest not getting a sequel is very funny. I actually played it. That was not on stream, but I saw it in a GameStop, and I was like, I remember that. That wasn't an issue in Nintendo Power. I've gotta try that. Because I had played. Because I'm pretty sure I played that after I started playing some of the Total War games, and I was like, this is dope. The girl's got a Jigglypuff, and the girl's cute. The Jigglypuff's cute. I love it. Let's get into some Mystery Dungeon, eh? Whoppa! Whoppa! And we now have a Deoxys icon. I still don't get what's up with the different color frames, because we have all three birds. I don't know why I'm pointing at I do this all the time. But Articuno's in yellow. Is it the blue Pokemon they don't want to put in a blue frame? Is that what's happening here? Ho-Oh's not in blue. Or is not in... Yeah, I guess I was right. He's not in blue. Let's get into this. You all probably know what's about to happen. But I actually don't. One day, in a small cave in the distant west. Oh boy. Hey, gotta move on. I've never seen this cutscene before. This is actually kind of weird. This is rough going. Hey, what's with you? You're gonna whine about it now? Let me think. Wasn't it you who wanted to explore this place? There's also this goofball that found Deoxys, Blastoise. I'm gonna turn down a bit in my head. Let me know how it sounds. Saying you'd found a new cave and all? Yeah. Just happened to be swimming by the sea when I spotted this cave. I didn't expect the dungeon to be this rough. I thought a different combo would be a good change of pace. But you're pathetic. So much for Big Shot, Mr. Big Shot Blastoise. What? Call me pathetic, will you? What you've seen of me so far is nothing. Never. Underestimate Blastoise. I swear if he starts... Oh my god, they were gonna fight. Oh, okay. Oh, he's just... Hey, you're still feeling frisky. That's the spirit. I think we're getting close. Let's keep going. So you did that to motivate me. Thanks. Hey, no problem. Let's move. Hey, no problem. What's wrong? Are you still wiped out? No, that's not it. Just now. Did you hear something? I thought I heard a voice. No? I didn't hear anything. This is the most, like, natural conversation I've... Uh-oh. Is it you who disturbs my sleep? Is it you? Okay, I actually know who the Pokemon is, but I've never seen this cutscene. Who's there? Who are you? Show yourself. Oh, Jesus. Me? I was engineered. That's actually scary. Created only to fight. The most powerful of all Pokemon. Oh, they're super dead. Oh my god. Ah! Yeah! I've always wondered, who would be the most powerful Pokemon of all? And then freaking, why not over here? Actually, it's the... it's actually Rattata, and you give him a Focus Sash or some shit like that. What, there's someone besides Rayquaza? I mean, that's a pretty good one. Is that it? Well, sheesh, Rayquaza destroyed a star. Wow, Buffet. Who else but Rayquaza would be able to do that? Wow, Buffet. But there's Groudon, isn't that tough? Is that true? Well, even Alakazam's team couldn't fight it. Wow, Buffet. Legend has it that Groudon shaped continents. It's an incredible Pokemon. I'm not gonna keep narrating for you, Buffet. Hey, you came along at the right time. We're having a little argument about who the most powerful Pokemon happens to be. Tipa, what do you think? Oh god, that's Tipa. I thought it was that Charizard, and that Charizard was gonna come up and be like, I know who it is now. This is really funny. Who do you think is the most powerful Pokemon? Yeah, see, Tipa knows that Jimothy is beating him, so he's not gonna say him. But he would probably say Rayquaza. Oh yeah, Tipa, you think so too? Yeah, you bet it is. Oh, look how happy he is. I don't think I've ever seen this frame. Rayquaza is the toughest. I heard this story. Somewhere in the world is a Pokemon that was made for fighting. A Pokemon made for fighting? Yep. They say it has so much fighting power, all it can think of is defeating anything it meets. That's rather a savage Pokemon. I shudder to think. Where maybe such a horrid Pokemon be now? Rumors say it's storing its power. They say it is sleeping in a dungeon somewhere. That rumor is true. It's true. I'm guessing that's Alakazam? Nope, that's our Charizard. It's so weird seeing them in the same place. I've also never seen this this pose. Charizard and Blastoise. Oh my gosh, what happened to you? That hurt bad. What exactly happened? It's what that Wynot was saying. We were wiped out by that Pokemon. What did you say? There's no mistake. It said it was born to fight. But that Pokemon, I'm using the wrong voice. But that Pokemon's power, that was nothing fake about it. It really was the most powerful. Charizard, are you okay? There's a cave far in the west. It's there. I never want to go back again. Oh my gosh, Blastoise went down too. I need help now. I'll go get someone. Why don't we have any doctors in this town? Honestly, I feel like we really... Does everyone just sleep in a bed and get back to full? Oh, these guys are going to need a little bit more than just a night's rest. Wow, it really exists. Pokemon that tough. But you know? So we know that Pokemon's in the Western Cave. Still don't feel like going out there. Going anywhere like that would be too scary by half. I've never heard that expression. Too scary by half. I'm scared too. Wow, Buffet. Alright, I'll give you that one, Buffet. Cave shunned by all out of fear. The Western Cave is now open for exploration. Alright, not looking it up. Jimothy slips his entire thing off, and T-Put's gonna be like, bro, we gotta go. Why would we want to go there, T-Put? Come on, it'll be cool. They've completely swapped personalities. Now Jimothy is the one that's that like is, you know, trying to be the more reserved one, and T-Put just because you're like 3 times the size you were originally. let's grab Polly. Unless Western Cave requires a swimmer, but I doubt it. But Polly's pretty good. All right. Let's see. You guys need stuff. I always feel so bad not giving any equipment to Polly, but we gotta. I was gonna say we gotta save those. We gotta save those revive seeds for number 1 and number 2, but Teapot may not be level 2, like number 2 anymore. But it's Teapot, man. We gotta keep him. Might as well just feed him those. This should be good. Alright, let's... I should have... Well, no, I couldn't have done the... I couldn't have prepped for this session, because if I prepped, then I would have seen the cutscene. Alright, let's just cram these in teapots. Actually, no. Timothy should eat these. That's fine. We'll eat them in the dungeon. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We should get 1 more revive. And 2 more huge apples. Which might even be in the shop. Yeah. It's a thing. We're like, I mean, if this dungeon goes well, I'm gonna have 1 stream left to do the, to try Wish Cave. And then that'll be it. It's wild to think we're so close to the end here. Man, might as well grab these. Okay. Huge apple. Oh, I should get 1 more huge apple. Yeah. And then we'll be good to go. I know what I'm gonna. I know my next bit to talk about, but I'll make sure we're actually in the dungeon first. All right. We're good to go. Sorry, I'm out far away. We got bigger fish to fry. This mission became available when we recruited Ho-Oh, which I never did when I was playing the game as a kid. I mean, it's a lot harder. To enter this Pokemon, you have to have someone with Surf. Fuck. Fine. What is this? What is... I don't get it. Hold on. First off, I need to go swap these Pokemon out. What's the game mechanic reason to have bar all these behind Surf? In lore, like in the story, in the fiction, I can understand it, because and getting ready for another session of a man who thinks way too much about Pokemon games. They're like putting all the hard dungeons away across water, so that it makes sense that all the really dangerous stuff is far away. And that not everything has to be like recently discovered. Alright. Gabe, you got anything? Alright. Gabe's definitely not getting to hold anything. Close this for now. We don't really care if we lose the money. Not worth the time to go put it in the bank. Let's boogie. This is Western Cave. This is a brand new dungeon experience for me. I don't know how deep it goes, and that scares me. I was like, why is my agility already out of PP? Oh, right. Hey. Bad. Stop it. Okay, well, that's a good start. Alright, they're all small fries to start. So we can just focus on finding our exits and finding this guy. I mean, they said it was a Pokemon made for fighting, and this was prior to Gen 3. We can all, I think I already have a Murkrow. We all know who it is. It's Mewtwo. I just happen to have the benefit of, you know, seeing the stuff beforehand, because, you know, not all of this is obvious. Like, why is this Mewtwo mission connected to Ho-Oh? At least with the three legendary birds, like, being connected to another. That's a bit of an issue. That key means that there's probably stuff in here that is, I should, you know, ration my gummies here, because I might as well get the stomach power out of it. So usually whenever keys are introduced, that means that every certain amount of floors is something locked behind a gate. But the thing is, I could just completely go through a staircase and miss the floor, and it could be something amazing. Oh, it's one of you. Smeargle. Bye. Bruh. Sleep Seed is lame. A Loudred. No, it's an X-Cloud. Okay. Not yet. Bruh. I was watching a video. I was in the most minor of minor rabbit holes. Not that this rabbit hole doesn't go deeper, it's just I'm very good at backing out before I go too deep. Someone did a video on Garfield and then reminded me of a different older video about Garfield and how, like, just I don't even know how to go about describing it. It's messed up. It's a creepypasta, basically. And the channel that had, like, the big, like, essay on it was called Super Eye Patch Wolf. And I was like, what a fun little essay. And then I saw it had like 9 million views. I'm like, oh Jesus. The video essays, I've been watching a lot of video essays recently. It's a good entertainment. Something you can keep, you can have it, not even on a side monitor, you can just have it. You could have it be in audio format if you know the subject matter enough. But if you do want to watch it, you can. Oh, this is Primeape. I was like, why does this Mankey, like, does he have a status effect? Why does he look like this? That's because it's Primeape, and I've never seen this sprite before. Goodbye. Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, there's also this sleep seed I need to eat. A bunch of sleep seeds, actually. It's fine. We'll just take a nap at the staircase. I didn't bring the stamina band, did I? All right, let's hope this isn't a long dungeon. Silverwind? Why did that only affect me? Wouldn't that affect the whole party? I don't need the money. Bro. Hey, stop it. Stop it. I should have just did a big move. Just to take him out. But the only thing I will say about the Garfield doc... Oh, I don't even think I finished my thought on the... on just video essays in general. But if you want to watch a video essay directly, there's... Depending on who makes it, there's usually enough visual there to be like, I want to watch this. Let's eat up. Pikachu taking his melatonin. There we go. Hello, Tauros. Pikachu cannot help but to cram every berry in his gob, because these berries, which are probably about the size of his stomach, only give him enough stomach for like to clear one end of the room to another. It's like if I ate a cheeseburger, which isn't that fair because cheeseburgers have like more protein and stuff in them, but it'd be like if I ate a berry the size of my stomach and then immediately have expelled all the nutritional value by the time I've walked from one side of my house to the other. It's always a thing with video games that have a hunger meter. It always goes down so fast to make it an actual meter. Because if it was realistic, like, you'd get like lethargic after you eat, especially if you eat a lot. And like it wouldn't really hit immediately, if you know what I mean. Like you don't get the energy out of it. Just rest it on my hand. And these are for you. Oh, I should mention that. You're probably wondering why that says +1 on the moves. Funnily enough, you can upgrade moves in this game. Now, it's not something that's like I've fucked up by not having it all this time. That's not like some like key feature to the game. The item Ginseng, which I think only comes from Makuhita's dojo, maybe other things, and it might just be like you get 5. You get 5 during your playthrough. Pick carefully. You drink them, and it adds a +1 onto your move to make it do more damage. Obviously, it only works on attack moves, and if you're lucky, I was lucky. It goes up to +3 off of 1 drink. Maybe Teapot really is the protagonist, or maybe it's even hard-coded for it to do that. But I got 1 ginseng for doing all the base training dojos. Fuck. Oh, okay, that's fine. I might as well eat this while I'm here, while I'm thinking about it before I lose more of my stuff. Okay. Are those blast seeds? No. I don't know why where I saw the word blast seed and all that. You know what? I respect the hustle, Gabe. So I had about like 5 ginseng, and I drank 3 of them. I mean, at least this team is carrying 3. I was like, I'll give 1 to Barry. I'll give 1 to Bonnie. I'm a sucker for IE names, and apparently ones that also start with B. I'm also a sucker for M names. But I decided not to give them to the side characters because I don't use the side characters enough. And why would I? I was gonna say for a second, it's like, he's a Wigglybuff. I know who I would name that one. Actually, I may have already used that name. Well, we don't have to worry about it. We didn't recruit him. Okay. I mean, might as well go this way. There's items this way. Oh, it's Espeon. Oh, cute. Goodbye. We already got enough keys. Oh, that is a blast seed. The stomach is worth more than the damage. See, this would have been so fun to bring Pollard along. But no, I'm stuck with freaking Gabe. Oh, I didn't even finish my thought on freaking... So, the Garfield one. All I will say, because I recommend watching it as long as you're cool, like... It can get kind of creepy. Obviously, it's like creepypasta stuff. Ooh, that could be like... That's either a max elixir, or that could be like calcium or something. There's this idea in Garfield comics. Okay, it's a maxi. Where John can't or isn't supposed to understand Garfield. Like in the original comics, he never like directly responds to what Garfield says. Even the video I was watching kind of messed it up once because he thought John was responding to Garfield freaking out about being in the car. But he was freaking out to Garfield being in the car because Garfield was obviously freaking out, like flailing his arms and stuff. But just because he said, "I'm really scared" or something like that, he thought John was responding to Garfield because of that. It'd be like someone freaking out silently in a car and be like, "I get it. I'm understanding." A very own Kangaskhan. That's fun. Don't look at me. No, that's definitely don't look at me if I'm spelling it wrong. All right. This is Kanye West. It's also a mom. Mother protecting her child is one ferocious beast. Don't start talking about Maggie and the Ferocious Beast, SBW. You don't even remember that much of it. You were like 6 when that show was on TV. Taking a little cat nap. Bye. You don't get item privileges, by the way. Oh, okay, they're like right there. Yeah, okay, we're back. So anyway, this idea that John never like hears Garfield making all the quips. And a lot of the comics are like, John's very sad. He's a very sad guy. And usually it's made better by the fact that that like Garfield makes like a quip or something like that and makes him feel better. Or not makes him feel better, makes the audience feel better. It's like adds some levity to the situation. I'm exploding. Ow. Okay, can we avoid stepping on the thing, please? I wiped out on one of the like training sessions off stream because I swapped to Gabe for like 5 seconds. He got hit, wiped, and since he didn't have item privileges, we failed. Obviously, if he's the leader Pokemon, I want him to have item privileges. But it's fine. We really didn't lose out on that much. We just lost out on a lot of throwables, but we have so many throwables. Yo. I mean, I'll eat it. I love floor berries. Castlevania taught me a lot. And it's to eat junk off of the floor. Alright, careful. Good hit. But so a lot. Whoa. Fake out's a ranged move. Cool. I did not realize that. And that causes flinch, right? At least it does in the normal game. So, a lot of the comics that are like, I'm very lonely, and then Garfield says something funny. But John never hears Garfield, so it's just... So a lot of people edit out Garfield, and it's just 3 panels of John being like, I'm really sad, and then nothing else, and just 2 panels of silence. And it's like, damn. And so it's kind of, all the creepypasta stuff's kind of going off of that. Whoa, look at the size of that guy. Freaking Agron, I think, is his name. Yeah, that's Agron. Could someone please put that into a, like some kind of like mix for me? I would appreciate that. That was Helping Hand, I think? Or is that assist? Because I feel like I've heard Helping Hand sound effect and it sounds more like clapping. Bruh. Alright, well. Yeet. What? Okay, I thought the key had like a spinning animation when I threw it. Like it was meant to be something that dealt attack damage. Oh, Bayleaf, you can have it. Good luck trying to get rid of it. Someone made an RPG of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. Nothing, you know, nothing like published or anything, but just like, you know, a fan game. And they put specific attention to the idea that Pokemon are stupid. And you being inside a Pokemon, can you rephrase that? Would you like to rephrase what you just said, SBW? Yes. Somewhat being isekai'd into a Pokemon and being a Pokemon puts you in a dumb Pokemon's brain, so that you kind of have to balance the I love how Pinsir sleeps like that. It looks like an actual fucking bug. Balance your human brain with the Pokemon instincts. And if you want to get more out of the Pokemon instincts, like being able to smell prey or smell you know, people trying to kill me, pretty useful ability. But that like kind of competes with the human intelligence. Dude, I love Kangaskhan having freaking Fake Out. Finally, an upgraded move, a version of Quick Attack. It only took me 2/3 of the game. Although I probably kept Quick Attack longer than the first third of the game. This is fine. Just the big Chungus coming at me makes me want to use a big move on him, even though he's probably not that strong. And also they put D&D traps in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I mean, obviously there are normal traps, but also they're like Pokemon trap, like something a pet would find as a trap, like a cone of shame and stuff like that. I thought it was very cute. I will have to I'll have to see if I can find it. Someone linked it to me, and Supermask, God love him. He was like, "Oh, this is cool. I may use this for Pokemon D&D." I'm like, "This is more complicated than 5e. Stop, please." My dog can't even remember. I have dudes that can't even remember how to do sneak attack. We're not going to use this. And this doesn't have a nice app like Pokemon 5e does. If Pokemon 5e did not have an app, absolutely, I need to send money to the people that made that app. First off, I'm not dealing with that, because if it wasn't for that, not only would Pokemon D&D, that would not be a thing. None of our D&D with Supermask would be a thing. Maybe one day he would do normal D&D, but we would be like maybe 2-3 years behind the ball, and we've only been doing this for 3 years. Like, you know, our tech tree would be 3 years back. What are we tossing? What even is this? It's a Reviver Seed. It's way better than this Oranberry. Thought I ate the Reviver Seed for a second. 2 keys should be fine. Honestly, 0 keys would be fine, but I want to unlock some stuff. That sounds cool. If this is a 99 floor dungeon, we're 1/4 the way done. And based off the difficulty of the encounters, we're going to make it through 99 floors as long as things like this doesn't happen. I don't need to agility this. But if I don't agility now, whenever, right? Let's see freaking Mewtwo deal with this shit. Step in. Rude. And these two we can just wipe up. Good job. Prioritizing me the weaker types. Although I guess they were both weak. And we're back. Thanks for the monster house loot. Money. Cool. We have to stick around for Kangaskhan because Kangaskhan cannot walk on water. We have not ascended enough HP to be that of Jesus. Don't like that the defense fell. There we go. I wonder if you can trigger 2 monster houses on the same floor. Probably not. Ooh, yeah. Oh, this is... Wait. Did I find the protein? I did. Dude, give it to me. Hell yeah. They just leave that shit lying around? This must be like the ruins of the base that what's his face was made in. Oh, that's such a good move. Despite what they say, Kangaskhan, that move is not cringe. Just because they are cringing does not mean that move is cringe. But this must be like the ruins of the lab because there's just protein and shit just lying around. Now I think they have been in other dungeons. Like, Kecleon finds and sells them at Mount Faraway. Okay. You might as well drink this, bud. Hunger. After all that junk I made Jimothy eat? Wow. He's like, he's coming for me. I can't let him have it. Go, 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 go. Or he like freaking like protein pounds before the workout. Like, all right, let's do this. Let's fight Jimothy. And then just immediately. Oh, speaking of Kecleon. Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan. You got plenty of HP. You have more HP than Charizard does. You still got that rage buff going on. Wonder if that lasts the entire time. Man, he's got a big shop out here. Okay. Gummies, love gummies. That's iron. We can get there. And protein. We can definitely get there. Okay. Yeah. How much will you give me for this? 1 poke. Alright, well let's see if we can find more money, and we'll come back. I was considering using this art of like Meowth and some other one that's like, wow, look at all this free stuff on the ground, and then Kecleon's just in the back like, Urgh. Oh god. I love that that didn't wake Pinsir up. Let's back up. Bye. How did he miss? He was sleeping. Alright. Jimothy back to lead. Okay. Let's see if this is money up here, and then if not, we'll just sell our soul to Kecleon. It's fine. That hunger is also not going away. You know what? You got this, Charizard. Woo-woo. What we got? Alright. Yeah, that was a good hit at least. Wow, no, he just got that guy. Alright. We do have 7,000 now. So we can frick. It's fine. We should get a little bit from the this is iron is what it was called. Wow. Hello. I will 7,000. I have 7,000. This is fine. Delicious. For this merchandise that you have just drank right in front of my face, that's gonna cost you that much. And I don't want no returns on that one. Spooky. Alright, as soon as we start to get bad in HP, we can eat the huge apple. Being a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, like a rescue team member, requires a lot of willpower. Because you have to go beyond the point of starvation to the point where your body is actively decomposing to just to make sure to most efficiently use your apple. Although I think the Pokemon are just being a little dramatic, because if walking restores your HP, then the damage you're taking from the hunger can't be that bad. Alright, well, time to put my money where my mouth is. I would like to not step on that, please. This way. Yeah, I know. I like that it gives 3 messages, like, bro, you should really eat something. Bro. Oh, yo. Ah, delicious. Fine. Okay. You know what, just to save us some heartache here. Yeah, man. Gotta love huge apple. Hello, Makihita. This is just efficient. Oh. Fine. Perish. Oh good, the entire team's splitting up. So let's go this way just to meet up with whoever this guy was, and hopefully it was Kangaskhan. It is Kangaskhan, but we're still separated. Alright. Gabe. Okay, no, he's coming to help you. He might save you. He did. Why did he have 166 Poke? Oh, he probably just... Well, no, he would have put it in the pack, I think. If the Pokemon's not adjacent to you, can they not put it in the pack? They can toss the pack between each other with whoever takes lead. I'm not going up there. There's a bunch of Pokemon up there. That sounds mildly annoying. Rude. Pocket sand. Can you not? Thank you. But I believe I've been told that in the next game, upgrading moves is more of a thing. Smelling salt. What a strange... Like, kids don't understand what smelling salts are. So you name a move smelling salt with, you know, what looks like 2 words put together with a typo without a space. What you got, Kangaskhan? Endure. Yeah? Yeah? I mean, why not? Better than Leer. What is up with Mega Punch? We're just up to 2 odds ahead. Red Ball takes damage. It's kind of a synergy there. Alright. Well, this'll... And so did the baby in my pouch. Oh, Kanye. Doesn't he actually have a kid? If I had to take a guess, I imagine he has multiple kids, but that's not very nice of me to say. I don't know what their names would be. I feel like one of them has, no offense to the kid, Pretty sure they have a pretty funny name. Okay. Hello, Swallow. Is any of the Binding of Isaac fans currently like getting a little itchy with this floor tile? You spit it out, Swallow. There's this X mark on every single tile in here, and it's kind of running me up the wall. Oh, I just completely whiffed. It seems that Kangaskhan is not using Endure like automatically. So I wonder if they have a little bit more of a sense on I'm going to die this turn, I should use it. Oh, bye. Alright. Kanye stopped enduring. Ah. Yeah, come on, take a step up to the champ. So I don't want to go fight the Lickitung. Tipa, you can deal with the Lickitung. Alright, I think that's money down there, so we just go over here. I love that the late game shops in dungeons, you know, to add a little bit more risk to it, have like these good drinks in them worth a lot of money, because that sells multiple things of like, what do I do with my money? And actually, that was really the only problem. And where can I reliably get drinks, stat drinks at? That's what they are, drinks, right? Like, Max Elixir is definitely a drink. It's an elixir. But I guess protein would be like a Soylent. Just drinking it and tastes like liquid sand. Oh yeah, I feel so much stronger now. Oh. It's your stomach muscles getting a workout because you puke. Here. Oh my, what is wrong with Grovile? Help him, he's sick. He's like... Oh, his music did not like that. He's like... He's trying to camouflage with the wall tiles, or with the ground tiles, so he painted himself gray. Tool, heal seed. I was about to say toolbox. Might as well hang on to it. Alright, Kangaskhan, let's see what we can do against that Grovile. Just kidding, I got you. You can still fake out if you want to. You can fake out if you want to, or you're gonna leave your friends behind. I'm trying to make more of a joke there, but it's not immediately coming to me. Delicious, bro. That's actually a proper trap because it was guarding something. Like, this is these are the similar tiles where Charizard and Blastoise were. So we should be getting close. Or this is the final tile set and we're here for 60 floors. Yo. Who needs this more? I do. Oh. I'm getting like a Wario's Battle Canyon music out of this. Vibe from this music, I should say. Dun, 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 dun. Fuck. Oh, that's like where's Gabe? All right, Gabe died. Sorry, Gabe. Oh. Hate traps. This is the wrong room. This Combusken? I was gonna like, is he fighting flying? But then I forgot he was a fire type. So, don't need to ask that question. I wonder if anyone's ever done a mod of Isaac to give him like the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon tiles. I guess that may not look as nice as I'm thinking it is, because this is a very low resolution game. This was made on something the size of a grown man's fist. I guess not like fist, more like outstretched palm. Let's jump to T-Pit, and then we can check out this room. Oh, we're gonna meet up. And Jimothy found the steps anyway. What a Chad. Welcome back. Get a sip of this. So I'm trying one of those. Hold on. Like one of those services where they send you food and you can like cook it. Good hit. There's a lot of Pokemon on this floor. And it came in like this big padded box with like big packs of ice. And it's the kind you'd put in like a lunchbox. So like the stuff that's like a chemical, but it like freezes really well. And I'm gonna be trying one of those today, even though it's probably been like 3 days of leaving it in my not so good fridge. So yesterday I had the foresight to actually put most of the meat in the freezer, so it didn't like go bad on me. But hopefully it turns out okay. Good hit. Oh, chunky, super effective. There we are. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, get your hits in while you can. Wake up. Checking to see it. Oh, Skarmory. I wonder if we could ever recruit the original Skarmory. Nah, this guy's probably a higher level anyway. Probably we could. I mean, oh yeah, I only have 3. All right, Skarmory, you're on, and you're level 55. Excuse me. It's too easy. I can't just call him Scar. I already have a Tony. Fuck. I was gonna call him Tony Hawk because something about the word Scar. I don't know what it was. Help me out, chat. Just let the letters wash over me. This is an Eddie. SETI. Okay. Welcome to the team. His wings are quite light, actually. That makes sense. I mean, I don't feel bad having him watching our tail. He's gonna kick this Grovile's ass. Okay, that was rude, and it didn't cost me any. Excellent. Is Swampert is water ground. Blaziken is firefighting. Is Sceptile just grass? You won't live that long. All right. Called his bluff. No, I think Sceptile's just grass. I'm gonna have to ask Super. He's playing Grovile in D&D. Dude, Kangaskhan, you're doing a great job. Keep it up. So, we were playing a social deduction game. To you hip young kids, you may know it as an Among Us, but it is not Among Us itself. It is a game with the title Secret, and then I don't know if I can say the other word, but is it related to Germany? Good hit. I could probably say the word. It would be fine, but you all know the game. And I'm usually not the biggest fan of social deduction games because once you're out, you're out. And if someone figures out you're lying, you might as well be out because then people are just not going to listen to you. But at least in the SH game, you don't have to worry like people dying is very rare. There's only two phases of the game where someone can die, and it's usually like pretty late into the game anyway. I was lucky enough to be one of the imposters. Both of the two games that we played, which was a lot of fun because, it's just like Among Us. Playing a crewmate, not the most fun. You'd rather be the imposter, but someone's got to do it. A lot of someone's got to do it. Okay, that's enough out of you, Absol. Okay, you're getting silver spiked. He boosted up like twice. That was worth a ton of XP, and I don't know why. Good hit. And the first game, I felt good, even though we still lost. The good guys won. The good guys. But the person, I have trouble with one of my friend group that I play these social deduction games with because he's in psychology, which I recognize does not immediately make someone a lie detector, but just the fact that they are in psychology just kind of like gets under your skin, Like, what learned thing did he learn that makes him think he's so much better than me in this social deduction game? Is he using a strategy on me right now and I don't know? But apparently it didn't work too well because he was doubting himself towards the end of the game, even as more mounting evidence was being put against me. He was like, I know it's USPW. I'm like, it's not me. I did not lie during the other social deduction game we played, and I'm not lying now. He's like, I don't believe you. And he was right. I was lying. But he didn't need to know that. I'm eating a seal seed. But towards the end of the round, he's like, yeah, you're right. I don't have a really good read on you right now. I'm like, aha! As I knew you were being a little chaos gremlin. He's a little chaos gremlin. You know that type. Someone that doesn't play the objectively best move at all times because they think it's funny. Or they specifically pick a time when it's just to impact you. Like, they're the kind of person that would look at 4th place and be like, yeah, I'm going to have Boo steal a star from you. Because it would be funny. Just to suddenly change the scope of focus to Mario Party. A game which definitely not everyone's played, although everyone's played Among Us. Right. Like, maybe there's a few more adults that have played a Mario Party before they've played an Among Us. But more people have played Among Us, for sure. Okay, we still got a little bit of stomach going. And then the second game of SH, our team won. I mean, I won. That's who was important that won. But it was very much a team victory. Because turn 1, or like somewhere in there, very early on, our team captain, you could say, the one, if you know the rules of SH, you know you're supposed to protect the H, because if they die, that's it. You lose. But they got identified turn 1. Not as H, but as a bad guy. So if we did nothing to prevent this, you know, our win one of our win cons is in the freaking toilet, because if H gets put into a position of power, then we're all good. You win. It's an instant win. Throw this at him, and then get us out of the sandstorm. But luckily, I was able to pull a little bit of. I don't remember. Oh, it wasn't really me. It was actually another one of my teammates that kind of put thing. Ooh, another level up for Tipa. Yeah, man. That like helped us out, because the two of them are boyfriend and girlfriend. So when person A suspects our team lead, the girlfriend who's on my team, they're on opposite teams, the boyfriend and girlfriend. So she uses the relationship card, not against him, but just like, I know him, and I know when he's lying, and he's lying right now. And he's like, I'm not lying. He wasn't lying. Editor's note, he was not lying. But so that really helped us out, and then I was able to kind of keep that torch going of like, see, we all know that this guy's a liar, right? We shouldn't trust him, even though we definitely know he's a good guy. But you know, and when all the bad guys are saying that he's a bad guy, technically means he's a good guy, but people didn't know we were a bad guy. Social deduction games are confusing. Give me this. Ba-da-da-da. Bruh. Oh yeah, Skarmory doesn't care about the freaking sandstorm. This kind of rim is like, this is the rim that they put before a big boss fight. Not in this game, because everything's randomly generated. But I think it's just funny that they gave us a bunch of healing items. I probably can't recruit Mewtwo the first go around. But if, you know, if we're really kicking his ass, we can get rid of T-Put. And then just send the other two off. Not like disband them, but to, you know, don't get in a fight, because if you're trying to recruit somebody and a partner lands the finishing blow, then it doesn't. I'm losing my mind. Does Alakazam's team have a green guy? I want to say Tyranitar, but I don't think that's his name. No, it is. Larvitar, Pupitar, Tyranitar. I need to trust my brain more. For some reason, I feel like he's part of Team Alakazam, who may actually have a name that's not Team Alakazam, but they also might just use that name. Alakazam's very famous. But he never shows up in any of this late game stuff. So I must be incorrect. But I feel like I've done a voice for a Tyranitar before. I don't know. It hurts my brain. Did that just not hit? Why did he get a boost? Okay, just... we don't need to fight the milk tank. There you go. See, he got a hit in. Now we leave. Man, we really are just out here in Sandstorm Land. We also don't need this key. I've not seen a single lockbox. What? Okay, no, I do have 2 keys. Hey, lucky guess. That always feels good to stop it. To take apart a room very fast. Yikes. Don't want to be hit by any more of those. The fights are only going to get tougher. Kanye's rage ended. Man, now I'm really happy I used the name Kanye. Just some of these text blurbs are amazing. Can you use sand attack in a sandstorm? I don't know if you can. Because you're always in the sand. You're always getting sand in your eyes. Fuck. Okay, it was just double team. I never used that move anyway. I've been meaning to, during all of the training I did last session off stream, and mostly just then is when I was thinking about it. But I'd rather have a third attack move. This is probably pretty, you know, freaking out Charizard and, did he not counter? No, he has something else. He has a light screen of some sort. Barrier, maybe. I don't know which one's which. I guess light screen is for special moves and barriers for physical moves, but that could fuck. Okay. Was that necessary? We could just all walked around the trap. And we're still in the sandstorm. Luckily our health still recovers in sandstorm. It just kind of it makes it's even slower going. Are you a ground type? Nope. I imagine he's a dragon type. This could be good. We're getting a ton of XP. Sleep seed. I should not eat this. Everyone knows sandstorms can't hurt you while you're sleeping. That part of commentary where you're going through all your previous bits, like, okay, did I actually clean all those up, or did I have a brain fart and miss out on part of it? I gotta check up here. This could be a room. Hang in there, Kanye. It is not a room. All right, back down. It's be a good time to have those orange berries. All right, I gotta eat. Luckily, Pikachu packed a bunch of Lunchables. Rude. What's this say? Someone was showing a picture of Mario Bros themed Oreos, to which I obviously had to make the easy joke of Super Mario Brothers. Just because it's easy doesn't mean it's not funny. Well, good hit. Well. Oh, I didn't finish the story about SH. The social deduction game. After I won that, everyone was like, wow, SPW did such a good job. I'm like, I mean, you're right. But then one of them, the psychology guy, he was like, maybe he's just trying to make me feel better. I don't think that was the reasoning. But if that was, I appreciate it. If you ever have the feeling that like someone's doing something I missed, just to be nice to you, why are my moves missing? Stop it. All right. Why is my accuracy so bad? Where did he get that milk from? There's a milk tank somewhere. But they're not really friends. They're just a bunch of feral Pokemon. Oh, we should see what he says with that low HP. I'm done. Please take care. Oh no, that's not what I needed to hear. Oh no. Kangaskhan. You'll be fine. We won't lose you or purposefully kill you. Yo, protein. Yeah, we can eat this. There's probably better Pokemon to be eating this, but okay, no more Sandstorm. Thank you for speeding that up, Charizard. No more. Oh, we're free. Don't you kill him. Alright. You should stop using moves that you have no PP for. Alright. I think it was during the off... I don't think I finished the SH thing. Oh no, I was burning that shit. If anyone's ever being... If you think someone's only being nice to you for the sake of being nice to you, like if they're saying something nice, if they don't mean it, but they just want to be nice, that's fine. Just take the W. It doesn't matter if he steps on that. People, your friends, will say nice things to you because they want to make you feel nice, feel good. But the psychology guy said that I switched my play style mid-game, or like between the two games. And my dog reminds me of a different joke, but it's about Magic the Gathering, so it's so much more nerdy. But it's pretty approachable. I leveled up. My wings feel lighter than ever. Oh no! Now all my bits are getting mixed up. Like, why? I do not have enough brain power to change my play style mid game. He's right. I did interact more. But that's because everybody kept giving me the keys to the kingdom. A lot of times, you know, people that are good at the game will run the table in discussion. Like, all right, we need to talk about every single set of circumstances, and all information must be given so that we can figure out who is sus. And they will be the ones to tell you who to shoot and who to investigate and that kind of stuff. But it was just fine for me because one of the people who usually runs the table, it was my fellow sus person, the person that implicated her boyfriend, saying that they were making the face they make when they lie. It turns out she was the one that was making the face when she lies, but no one caught it. Because I feel like facial tells are a myth. But that's probably me just being ignorant. And since I was still kind of beating the drum of like, this guy is sus and I know the reason this guy is sus. Also, the circumstances that led to me playing, me advancing the bad guy win condition, was kind of forced on me. Which is great, because no one is going to look at you and be like, you're sus. Because we know that it got forced on you. Which was just kind of like blind luck for us. So everyone kind of trusted me, except for the person I was implicating, obviously. Ow. That actually really hurt. This is also really going to hurt. Alright, back it up. You will go around the trap. Uh-oh. They'll be fine. But I will walk up here just in case. Just blind fire. Oh, right, flash fire. Yeah, that's why visual in knowledge is nice. What do you mean you can't walk on water? You can fly. I can see you fly. You fly in cutscenes. Whatever. Man, my electric moves are just not hitting today. But because everyone trusted me in the SH game, they were like, all right, we can let SPW be the one with the gun. We just need to tell him where to aim it. And of course I'm like, yes, please tell me where to aim it. Actually, I was the one that was given the magnifying glass. I was able to check if someone was sus or not. So I picked someone who was innocent and said they were sus, because only I got to see. And since everyone pretty much trusted me, although a lot of the people that knew the game enough were like, okay, that does not necessarily mean that the circumstances are what they say he is. It's very easy for someone who's sus to get the power and then say an innocent person is sus, which is exactly what happened. They were right. So when the innocent person, now that I was like so certain about it, and I was really good about it too, because they were, because I just took one slightest peek at the card, saw that it was innocent, because I knew that, because I knew who all the bad guys were, because all the bad guys know who the other bad guys are. It's just like Among Us. And so you're like, well, okay, well, I know not to check them because they're on my team, so I can check a good guy. And so I just had to take a slightest little peek at it, and just confidently like, oh, yep, that's it. Yep, he's sus. And it felt good. Because as long as you don't like think about it, like, what is my evil scheme going to be to turn this in my favor? Stop using fire moves on the fire type. Stop it. Fire moves won't become stronger. There we go. Get me out of here. Okay, you can use it on him. He doesn't have flash fire. God. Flash fire is such a strong one in this game, especially for the bad guys, because the good guy AI can't deal with it. Damn, that's a strong move. I mean, he's a strong Pokemon. Like, his level is high. Bruh. I'm gonna keep drinking this until it tells me I can't get any more benefit out of it. Fuck. He'll walk around it. You know what? He deserves to blow up if he just purposely walked onto it. Okay, I can't let Kangaskhan die, even if they were being stupid. But it felt great. When the game goes well, and it's not just a shouting match, even though it was a shouting match, but I did not have to shout because I have freaking standards. When an Among Us type game is not a shouting match, it's really good. Or if it is a shouting match, but it's at least really dramatic, because that's what people are there for. The drama. Mewtwo is not on floor 69. All right, this is for you. And then I can dash to the door before he gets us. He's gonna get one hit in, and good. Long dungeon. First time fighting Ninetales. Bye. These could be calcium and stuff. I need to pick them up. That's kind of dangerous. Good hit. Hang in there, Kangaskhan. If it has no PP, do not use it. Oh no, not Skarmory! Oh right, yeah, he didn't have item privileges, right? He still had item privileges. Cool, cool, cool. All right, we have 3, 4, 5 reviver seeds. All right, Kangaskhan, you're getting item privileges. Nothing is a Jimothy's feet. I like both of you. You're both cool. Which means we should, it's fine. Actually, yeah. Teapot, give me your thing. And we're gonna give that to Eddie. And I'm gonna keep drinking these. Can't overdose on these, right? This was like this kind of stat boosting stuff is absolutely the Pokemon version of doping. Like you're at a Pokemon tournament, and the coach comes in, and in your locker you find a bunch of these little things of calcium, and they're like, you know, this would you know, this much putting this much into your Pikachu is gonna like kill his kidneys and stuff, his little Pika kidneys. And like, I know, sorry. No, we can go down this way. There's items over there, but the room is crawling with bad guys. Other bad guys incoming. Bro. No, you got me. You made me cringe. Perish. How do I boost my accuracy? How do I get free V-Bucks? It's such a good move. And he got defense off of that. That's cool. I love a move that has a little rider effect. We don't need to bug him. Let's just. There we go. Let's let the sleeping Pokemon sleep. What sleeping style does Ninetales have? I've been meaning to stop it. Bad. No, it's fine. I'll just kill him right now. It'll be fine. Pokemon Sleep came out not too long ago, and I've been meaning to try it, but I have not like pulled the trigger on downloading it. I guess I don't even have to buy it. How do they make money? Is there advertisements? Does Nintendo put advertisements in their apps? That doesn't seem right. Besides, like, for their own stuff, like how they put Kirby advertisements in like certain parts of their more recent Kirby games. That's the only series they do that for, I think. Like in Pokemon, you don't see a spot that's like, and when you want to travel to other places, check out the Sinnoh region for Shining Pearl, or go back in the past with this one. But Kirby, they're like, and this is Kirby's Past Adventures. There's this one, which is Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe on the Nintendo Switch. And this is Kirby Dream Buffet, which was a cool game. And that was the first one to start doing. Ow! No, I want to eat that. Why did that hurt so bad? Ow, he did it again! Alright, I'll be eating this. Alright, protect me from the scary Ninetales. Okay, we gotta save him. He's gonna get his ass kicked. Oh, he's very much gonna get his ass kicked. Oh no, did I lose? I may have lost internet for a bit there. Okay, kill him. I'm also in a bad spot because if he gets me, he gets me. Alright, let's just do this. Got there. Alright. No. We're fine. We'll just walk it off. Walk it off, Pikachu. Why don't I let you guys take care of this? And I will support from back here. Hang in there. Yes. Alright. Pokemon are starting to get a little bit of teeth. I don't like how I said that. So this is definitely a 99 floor dungeon. At this point, if it's not 99 floors, they're doing that just to spite me. Okay. And throw. Yes, I know I can set items, but it doesn't work for me apparently. No. And I have one set. Okay, I don't have one set, but not happening. I don't know what it is. I have a set move, and that works. And I know what the R button works, so it's not, you know, process of elimination here. None of this is lining up. Okay. I should have, yeah. Thank you for using an actual move. You just probably, no, I'm back to full health, basically. You did nothing. Why did that only do 2 damage? Why was it just quick attack? Did I get my defense lowered a lot? That could have been it. But that wouldn't be the difference between like 1 damage and 70 damage. Ooh, food. Nothing happened. Oh, really? Take a look at your... It's like a magician. Oh, really? Take a look. Why don't you take a look at your front pocket? The card is there. The freaking Green was trying to show me card tricks, which was a very... I appreciate that he did, but I'm not much of a card trick guy. Because you can never get over the idea that they're, like... That they know you so well that they can reliably pull this off on suckers. Let me explain to you why you're stupid. He was not like that. Green is a cool guy. But he's also the kind of guy that would absolutely be cool with me ribbing him. Oh, the escape orb's sticky and unusable. That's fine. That's why we carry cleanse orbs. I have upgraded my... uh-oh. We probably got a fight incoming. I have upgraded my arsenal. Instead of 2 escape orbs, it's an escape and a cleanse orb. Because basically the cleanse orb works as a second copy of the escape orb because that fixes the first one. You know what I mean. And it'll cleanse other stuff. So our theory was correct. We were in this tile set for like 40 floors, 60 floors. Why you gotta be like that? Ow. Alright. I don't like that. Okay, that's exactly what's happening. Defense falling 2 stages. No bueno. That's also not bueno, but we were okay. All right, we started throwing here. A good kind of throwing. Ah. This way. Yeah, man. Little by little, row by row, gotta make that garden grow. It's fine. That's kind of scary, that the difference between getting bodied and getting like 1 to 2 damages is 2 levels of defense. The numbers seem awfully swingy in this game. Like, I can't think of a good example. Like Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed does a ton of damage. And this might even be some kind of like glitch. Oh, that's a cool animation. He did a full uppercut on me. Whoa. Multi-hit moves still hurt like a truck. Can we not? Can we stop going on the funny wheel? Are we all cool? The most blessed decision in this game was to make it so that those don't reset, or those don't like reset the duration on confusion, because that would be hell. Might as well get my use out of these. You're still up, huh? Maybe it's because I had my attack dropped, and I think those are going off of the attack stat, because Gabe with huge power used to get an attack boost from those. Okie dokie. I wonder if this fog was ever interacting with my low miss chance, or my low hit chance. Because that could be very likely. Calcium, now that's one Pikachu drinks. Not that Pikachu really needs the stats anymore, but who else are you gonna give him to? I use him the most. This way. Hello, Machamp. I always get them kind of, ow! I always get them kind of mixed up, Machamp and Machoke. I was gonna make a joke. It would be very poor taste. Dude, Swamperts are cool. There's a lot of starters in here, and it's cool if they have like a whole mix of them. You know what it could be? It would be really cool. Is that these are all clones? This is my last Thunderbolt, and I'm using it on a ground type. Pog. Oh, never mind. It worked. Dude, Jimothy's leveling up like mad in here. This is huge XP. Iron. I actually kind of wish it was a max elixir. I am poisoned. This is not cool. And I've used all of those patch of berries that I found along the way. You got this, Charizard. You did not have it. I'll just throw a Grapple Rock. He's so close to being dead. Yeah. I mean, my rock did nothing, basically. Hello. Pass. Just default hit him. It's fine. Yeah, man. Poison hurts. And the scary thing about poison is that does stop your HP regeneration. Alright, that's enough out of you. The hunger, the poison just gets worse and worse. Hang in there, Kanye. 'Cause I'm not gonna be the one to save you. I'm sorry. No, his name's Kanye. He's a very responsible parent. So I should be a responsible leader, I guess. Oh no, I am so lost. Was the exit over there in that last little bit I didn't explore? Does this help? Well, I might as well go take a look. You got this. Sound like thunder. Charizard, you gotta get him before he finishes that move. Alright, you're fine. Oh, he's so dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's fine. Oh my god! You get one more. If you die again, that's it. I don't know what that move's gonna do. Yes, endure! So smart. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. But the rule still stands. You get one more. Revived. Oh, man. That's the end of the road, dude. Jimothy's gonna... I mean, if Jimothy does die. It's in the top left, so we gotta get over there. We are so horribly lost. Hit him. Hit him. No, hit him harder. Use a move. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. I'm sorry, Kanye. Bon voyage. He did it. I'm leaving Item Master off. And that's why. Goodbye, Kanye. What? Oh, okay, no. Eddie's actually on his way to finding the exit. We are so hopelessly we have 3 reviver seeds left. I really like Eddie. You get 1 more. That's why. He's freaking tough as nails. Jimothy has fainted. We now have 2 reviver seeds left. I am sorry, Eddie. Just don't die. For the love of God, I don't want to lose you. But I also don't want to lose this mission. Okay, well at least now we can get Mewtwo. If he's recruitable. Oh, God. It's getting scary out here. And this is just the normal dudes. I mean, not that bosses are really our scariest thing anymore, because Pikachu moves at the speed of light. But it could be bad. Take a step. I dare ya. And even cheesing him out with items, we still get a ton of XP. I'm going to make a save state because I keep hearing thunder. Save state. Save state. But not the third one, just in case something really fucked up happens. We've got, come on, revive seed. All right, blast seed's also nice, and I think I have more. Also, let's just eat these plain seeds. That was delicious. You know what? We're using them. Another dead end. Another seed. Alright, actually, I'm kind of about that. Not that we really need to worry about food anymore, because we have food. Okay, we have less food than I thought. I like the idea that they could put Mewtwo on floor 98 just to like fuck with you. Like, all right, we have 1 more floor to prepare, so let's get through this floor, and then we'll get there. That's not cool. A Betcha Berry. Might as well hang on to it. Heal seed, you know. Ow, that hurt. Thank you. Doesn't seem to be anything over there. Just ignore him. He can't hurt you, because I'm going to kill him. Okay. Look at that sleepy old maniac. Okay, is it over here? Is this a dead end? Was I right the whole time? It was. It was a dead end the whole time. No need to wake up any Pokemon. They don't want to die. We don't want to die. We all in agreement. I will go ahead and eat this. And this. Can you pick that up for me? Thank you. Alright, all the enemies are going over there. That makes sense. I was like, huh, I haven't seen any TMs in here. can get a taste. Oh. Maybe a good time for this. One more. And step and physical. I love accidentally picking one of the strongest Pokemon. That's a good feeling. Okay, that would have hurt. Another merciful choice. Making Pokemon that are normally immune to moves just takes significantly less damage. Because every little bit helps in this game. What is this? Taunt? I did all that for taunt? Now I see why they call it that. Hang in. We're out. 15 floors to go. Fuck. Pookie. Protein in here. Might as well eat. Plain Seed's doing nothing once we're out of here. We still have 2 revives, right? Yeah. Alright. Blast Seed is delicious. Might as well check the items. Gross. Oh, I don't want the key. Yes, get rid of this. Bye. Another key. Imagine if you needed a certain amount of keys, and if you didn't have it, you didn't get to fight Mewtwo. I would throw my monitor. Ew. Don't like the accuracy drop. I'm already bad at hitting as it is. Why don't we let him come to us? Getting hungry. I'm excited for that food. I'm excited for food. Down, down, down. Oh, hi, Steelix. Hi. Gotta step up so I can use Thunderbolt. Yeah. Is he a ground and steel type? Is he a rocket? No. Rock wouldn't be very resistant against electricity. It's weird saying very resistant, because normally it's either you're either halfway or you're immune. There's no in between. Poison sucks, but that's why we've got these. First time I've used a Pecha Berry for its intended purpose in many hours. Probably 50 hours. I've played this game for 79 hours. Oh my god. That makes me actually really happy. A game with lots of content that hasn't been padding. Now there's some level grinding. It happens. Okay, actually some of the rescue rank stuff, but that's more of like, that's for the psychopaths that are actually going for max rank. When stupid Alakazam tells them that there's a Lucario rank and you really want it. This is straight up, what's his face's T-Put's moveset. Oh, Milk Tank. Sorry. We're not recruiting Mewtwo. Let's be real here. Oh, no, team. You're level 30. You are very... Sure. Sorry, Dreams Millie. What do you want to say? My milk is full of healthy nutrients. This is my voice now. Wake up. Wake up. Alright, first off, you are never, now or never, are going to have item privileges. Which one do I shoot? They look exactly the same. I don't like that he lived through that. That's not cool. Alright. And Pokemon don't die in one move. Makes me scared. That's fine. Wow. Man. Skarmory's got the sauce. And it's our exit. And I don't need money. 9 floors left. 10 if you include the one that we're on. This has been a 2-hour-long dungeon. Alright, you stop using. Wow, you used up a lot of your moves. I mean, he never died, so I guess I gotta give him credit. I mean, we can peek what this item is. It's more money! How does the money get down here? The only logical explanation is that the humans invented money and then they all died. Or like left. Like I just realized in Kirby and the Forgotten Land, spoilers by the way, if the place is home to like originally some sort of, you know, civilization, the idea that they all just left is in like lore for Kirby, because there are the do people call them the science sages, ancients, science agents, or they call them the tech ancients? I think they call them the tech agents. But so there is precedent for them, you know, hopping around the like the multiverse or universe or whatever. Probably universe. Though there is basis for multiverse. But the idea that all the people in the civilization left the Forgotten Land instead of all died is because it's a kids game. Not that kids games haven't, you know, worked with that stuff before. I actually kind of want to hold on to this orange berry. Not that I'm scared, it's just that I'm terrified. Mewtwo's gonna be throwing hands. I mean, you see what he did to those guys? Made the worst mistake of your life coming here, Blastoise. That should be enough. Go on, else. Who else wants a taste? You? You want a taste? Step up. Why didn't he step up? Wow, he actually picked like a formation. Bruh. It was also raining at work and like thunder, and then someone was like, yeah, someone up there's not very happy with us. And then another person, realizing that it's kind of a little strange to be talking like that, was like, I've always heard that they're playing bowling up there. And the person was like, no, someone's angry with us. I've not watched much of VeggieTales, but there's like a clip from it where one of the guys says, something you've done has made God very angry. And that's just such a good. Stop slowing me down. Okay. Move pack lost its HP. It's PP. It stinks too, because that was a good move. Almost there. Sunny weather means more fire type moves, which means drink up. Firmly grasp it. Firmly grasp it. There we go. We got there. Kind of want to make another save state, just in case we lose electricity. One. Just for the love of God, do not hit load state on a very old save. Get that off the screen. Yeah, I'll throw sticks. They were right about those sticks and stones breaking people's bones. I mean, look at this. Oh, he's gonna throw it at me. Ah. Bye. Did he just leave? Miltank just left. That's me. That like Miltank is secretly Mewtwo, who figured out how to shapeshift, and he's just like, I'm gonna follow these guys. And they're gonna have no freaking clue it's me, because they don't. They're using metagame knowledge to know that Mewtwo does not change shapeshift. That's absolutely the case of like a. Oh, it's protect. Interesting. All right, that's enough out of you. Goodbye. Well, I mean, goodbye. Wow! He double protected. What a Chad. Alright, we don't need those sticks. I don't want to wake up Charizard. Let sleeping Charizards lie. Wait. Millie doesn't have milk drink. That's the move. Fuck. Alright, they're in trouble. That's the wrong direction, Pikachu. Hang in there. Oh my god. Level 30 Pokemon has 135 HP. I mean, I guess really Miltank doesn't have anything else going on, but that's still very surprising. Okay. Step in. Oh. Looks like your protect has failed you, Blastoise. We're playing Red Dragon Inn, which was a card game, but not like a trading card game. It's more like a... Don't really know how to describe it. But you play funny cards. I mean, it's kind of like Magic, but it's not like a trading card game where you make a deck. Like, the deck's already made for you. It's a whole thing. And one of the characters is a vampire, to which, of course, I naturally had to do a vampire voice. I forgot about the part until someone else did the joke, and then I did it more often. Because I am a vampire. This way. Yes. This is it. This is it, Luigi. Alright, how we feeling? And then if this guy is not that scary, then we can send Teapot home. I wish he could use Growl. Here we go. 99 floors. Was it you who disturbed me? I'm just using the Mewtwo voice from the movie, aren't I? Me in my sleep. Was it you? My name is Mewtwo. I came into being only to fight. I have secluded myself here in suspended animation. That's always scary when someone can do that. Would you like to know why? It's quite simple. If anyone such as you were to come along, I could defeat them at full power. Come on! Okay. 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 I mean, he's right. We are very strong. And this is it. This is the highest level Pokemon. That's not us. I think I'm at max. Let's just do a double team. We'll be fine. Thank you, Teapot. You're not holding an item, are you, Teapot? No. We'll be fine. Thank you for your cooperation. Now for you. You guys should leave. You guys, not like leave, but you should like back the hell away. This is gonna be an explosive fight. All right, just you and me, boy. Okay, no, we got this in the bag. Impressive. It's not gonna save you. You're dead. Alright, we put a little too much drama into that. And once we've successfully saved, we are free. That's it. And now no one's ever going to talk about what happened. Oh, every time we gotta go back there to try and recruit Mewtwo. Okay, let's look at... Now let's spoil ourselves as to what's going on. Don't need that. That was nice. Failboat? Heck yeah. He's a cool guy. So let's see. That was Western Cave. Western Rail. 99 floors. Only 20 floors in the remake, interestingly enough. They actually changed it to be primarily psychic types in the remake. Maybe they realized that it would be better just to have a 24 gauntlet of really hard dudes instead of, you know, making our way up from level 30 to like level 60 at the highest for Mewtwo, maybe. The day after Ho-Oh was defeated. Ah, they changed the surf requirement in the remakes too. Oh, what does that do? Oh, let's look at the recruit chance. A lot of these guys are unrecruitable. Mewtwo cannot be recruited first time the dungeon is completed. He has a 99% chance on the refight. So I can do that over, you know, later. Beauty Scarf on 39. It enables certain kind of Pokemon to evolve. Who does Beauty Evolution? Some of them do it, right? Feebas! Yo, I forgot about Feebas. It's literally right there above it. It causes Feebas to evolve into Milotic, yeah. Okay. That's pretty much it for us, and at a pretty clean 2 hours. Next up, Wednesday, is Wish Cave. That's gonna be a whole thing. And hey, if I die once, you know, I give it one stream. So I should grind over next couple days to get a bunch of revive seeds. Because if we lose all the revive seeds in the dungeon, then like we go through the seeds very fast. I just jump to the screen. Because it's like we bring like 10 revive seeds into Wish Cave. It's a gauntlet, and it covers all of our food needs, HP needs, PP needs. It's like having 10 copies of Oran berries, food, big apples, and I still need to get a tight belt. I have so much to do. I'm a busy boy. I will see you all Wednesday. Have a good one. Thank you all for hanging out. Goodbye.